Good morning, Mary Bethune. Today is Monday, October 7th, 2024. And this is our morning meeting for today.
Hey. Happy Monday. Let's kick it off with a totally uh, awesome, amazing week. Let's go. Cool holidays. Let's take a few minutes to learn about some different holidays that are being celebrated this week.
Today is Monday, October 7th. On this day in 1916, 108 years ago, a football game was played between Georgia Tech and Cumberland State. You'll never guess what the score was. 222-0. It was the biggest span between a win and a loss ever in football history. Can you imagine being on the team that scored 0 while the other team scored 222 points? Yikes.
This Tuesday is October 8th. This is the birthday of R.L. Stein, the author of Goosebumps books. He is turning 81 years old on Tuesday. Happy birthday.
Have you ever read any R.L. Stein books?
No.
He's been around a long time. I used to read R.L. Stein books when I was little. He's a creepy, spooky author, but I loved them. This Wednesday is October 9th. On that day in 1992, 32 years ago, a meteor fell from the sky and landed on a car in Peekskill, New York. Yikes. I thought that only happened in movies. And check out that picture where that man has that wooden pole. That's where the meteor went through his car.
This Thursday is October 10th. On that day in 1979, 45 years ago, the Pac-Man game was released. It was one of the original video games. Have you ever played it?
I have. Have you?
Yes.
It's kind of fun. It's old school, but it's fun, isn't it?
Yes. Very fun.
Yes. This Friday is October 11th. On this day in the year 1844, Henry John Heinz was born. Can you guess what his company is most famous for? That's right, ketchup. Heinz is a big name with burger sauces.
The news. Here's what else is happening at Bethune this week.
Fruit and veggies. Beginning this week, we will be participating in the Fresh Fruit and Veggies program. Twice a week, we will get a snack of a fruit or a vegetable. Get excited to try new things. Grace reads. Police dog Grace and Officer Keeper will be at Bethune this Wednesday. This week, they will be reading to Miss Mellinger's kindergarten class. No school Friday. This Friday, there will be no school. It's fall break, so we all get an extra long weekend. Enjoy your break, relax, have fun, maybe read a book, maybe. PBIS store. Be sure you're cashing in your points for things in the PBIS store or save them up for something bigger. There are a lot of pretty cool prizes. Order by Friday for the next delivery day. October MVPs. Get excited. The Glow Party is back. October MVPs will get to dance and have a blast playing in the dark during the Glow Party. Remember, only our October MVPs will be invited to attend. Safety. It's now October, so we're talking about the character trait safety. This week and throughout the whole month, we're going to be talking and learning about ways to be safe. Safety is something you probably don't think about all the time, but it's important that you know what is and is not safe. School's rules, your family's rules, your coach's rules, city rules, all are in place to make sure you can all live happy, safe lives. Pause. Let's take a minute to pause this meeting now and answer this question. What is a rule that your family has made for you that helps make sure that you are safe? Let's pause the meeting now in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we're back. Shout outs. And now we'd like to shout out some special people at Bethune who have recently made our school an amazing place. Shout outs. Shout out to Mrs. Wilder, Mrs. McCorvey, and Mrs. Mathis Jacobs for their teamwork with the new HMH curriculum. We're impressed. Panina Nair Mugisha, you are a true helper and leader, and we're so proud of you. We see how helpful and kind you are to everyone at the school. Miss Nakanashi wants to shout out Miss Jordan's first grade class. I led their line recently, and they had perfect hallway behavior and great listening skills. It's amazing. Mrs. Isikoff would like to shout out Mr. Myrtle. He was super helpful with the students and has made her day really awesome. Mr. Rayback shouts out Miss Mellinger's kindergarten for winning the September Zern Championship with 91% of students completing 3 or more lessons during each week of September. Way to go, kindergarten. Shout out to Kobe, Giovanni, Jamar, Marco, and Anaya for representing Bethune at the CEO's State of the School event. Also, congratulations to Panina and Janaya for asking a question to the CEO in front of the entire banquet hall. Shout out to everyone who volunteered to help when Mrs. Goggins were out. You don't know how much we appreciate it. And shout out to Anila Shepherd for being a great leader with her family. We see it, I see it, and we're so proud of you. Did you know anyone can submit a shout out? If you have a shout out, write it down or email it and give it to Miss Nakanashi. That's me.
And now it's time for our Halloween joke of the week.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
I have a feeling it's a good one.
Joke of the week. What did the ghost mama say to her kid when they got into the car?
What did the mama ghost say to her kid or ghost kid when they got into the car? I have no idea.
Buckle your seatbelt.
Are you okay, Kari? Buckle your seat belt. Seat belt. Buckle your seat belt. Ah ha ha ha. Kari, was that the best one ever?
Yes.
It was so good.
Yes. Felt good.
With sheets. Well, that's it for today. Stay tuned for next Monday's morning meeting. Challenge of the week. Earn 25 PBAS points this week. Stay creepy. This is
Kari
and Miss Nakanashi saying, peace out.